lovely to see you in Worthing.
Thank you.
How have you been?
Good, thanks.
Okay, so you've done a fantastic range of work over your career. At what point did you decide to take your work into another direction towards mental health?
Oh, well, if you watch the beginning of the show, I explained that I was exposed by Comic Relief because they used my photo to advertise one of their mental health campaigns, and it said 1 in 4 people have mental illness, 1 in 5 people have dandruff. I have both. So they put it up all over the tube stations. So I decided I'd write a show and make that look like it's my publicity poster. And that's how it started. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done this.
Okay, so one of your approaches to helping people that suffer from mental illness is encouraging mindfulness. Can you explain what you mean?
It's hard to say in a sentence because it has a terrible name. But all it is but you need to train like you do a sit-up and to get a six-pack, is that you really learn to never empty your mind, but just to be aware of what's going on in your mind without running away from it or subduing it. But if you're aware, it's like you're facing the monster, and gradually you start to notice that thoughts aren't so solid. And it's sort of like a radio then playing. I mean, I hear stuff going through, but I don't like suddenly run out, to turn off a light or pick up the phone again. I will, most of the time, but sometimes you can catch yourself and say, okay, I've done my 2000th email, let's put it away.
Okay, so you started your current tour of Say New World a couple of months ago. How has it been so far, and do you have any funny stories you can tell us?
No, I've been doing Say New World for a year.
Yeah.
And it went to Australia and then America. Well, the second half is audience participation. And that is the most fun of all, because nobody's inhibited, especially, and they're English. And in Australia too, they just stand up and start to have conversations. And then they advise each other. I'll say, I can't answer that, but somebody else can, and then they make friends. I'm sure it's like a dating service for mental people.
Congratulations on being awarded your OBE last month. How does it feel to have that kind of achievement and to know your work in this field is kind of being recognised?
It doesn't feel anything, you just get on with it. I never rest on my laurels. If I did, I wouldn't work this long. Like every day is another challenge to pull it off. Like tonight, I have to really make sure it's okay.
Who's your favourite person that you've ever worked with and why?
Probably Jennifer Saunders, because she's the most talented writer. So she comes up with lines that make me laugh, and then I'll make her laugh. So it's like playing with a great tennis player. She's not that funny, but her writing is good.
Really?
Yeah. If you like the show, then you can buy the book. If you like the book, then you can see the show. I obviously don't read it. It's a theatrical version. It's brilliant.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's lovely to meet you.
Thank you very much.